Am I live? I'm using this. Oh, it's not flipped. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I'm using this. Oh, it's not flipped. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I am so awkward today. Why am I so damn awkward? Also, there's bars on the side of my screen. That might be on the... Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi. Hi, Vampire. Hi, Garcia. Hi, Shida. Hi, Rebel. Didn't you eat? Yes, I did, but I always stream on Sundays, so I have to continue my Sunday stream for my community. So, hi, Bopu. Hi, Loon. Hi, Jace. Hi, Axidane. Hi, Dripping. Hi. I kept seeing that damn emote, that minion laughing with the popcorn. the minion emote. Oh my gosh. Hi, ni hao, fine shit. Okay, we're gonna do some chatting and then we're gonna do some cooking. Over the kitchen where I belong. Can you turn on sub goal over? Yes, I will turn on my sub goal. Should be this one. Oh no, not that one. I'm so excited to have a nice, peaceful night with you guys. Wind down. Oh wait, it's right. Where is it? Is it this one? I think I put it. What is going on? Oh, it's right here. There you go. Hi guys. Hi Sunny, thanks for 31 months in a row. Wait, isn't a good boy is a good thing? Like good boy is a good thing. Not one Jamie stream, but 2 on my birthday. Happy birthday, really. Oh, hi Jason. Hi Jason. Jason is a good boy. By the way, Jason, your viewers keep, like, no matter where I go, they just follow me and tell me to close my fridge. And my fridge is never open. One day my fridge is gonna be open, and oh my gosh, I'm like so flustered from that stream, guys. I'm not gonna lie, today just feels like a fever dream. Like, I don't know what's happening. I also today I learned I have social anxiety for sure. Like, I'm so awkward. Is Jason still here? Jason, do you think I'm awkward? Can you be honest with me? Am I awkward? Because I think I'm awkward. Jamie was muted. Oh my gosh. It's because, like, you know, like, I didn't want to interrupt. Oh, I don't want to interrupt. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. Okay. No. Oops, I accidentally rejected his FaceTime. Hey, how do I call him again? Hello?
Hello?
I can't turn my camera on because I'm using it to stream.
That's okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Say hi to my stream.
Hey.
Did you see my stream with Pokey and Jackson?
I didn't get to watch it, but I see some clips.
No. Jason, I'm so awkward. I can't.
Be honest. Like, be honest.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
I feel awkward.
Listen, you want me to call Jackson and be like, yo, I didn't like that.
No. It wasn't him. It was me. It's cause,
What?
It's because
Do
like.
not gaslight yourself.
No, Jason. Do you think I'm awkward? You think I'm awkward? You hesitated.
I don't think you're awkward. I think you were just like you got the content was making you look crazy.
Wait, the what was making me look crazy?
The content.
No, I think I'm just awkward.
Okay, not really. You think if you were to do that again, what would you do differently?
I don't even know. I have to process. I have to like spend 2 hours reflecting on it tonight. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I could do it any differently. I think I'm just awkward.
You don't think you would do it any differently?
Maybe.
Jamie, I'm seeing clips of him fully 90 degrees towards Pokey.
I can't do anything. Pokey R is so strong. I would do the same thing.
Jamie,
it's
you
okay.
had a Chinese buff.
I had a Chinese buff. No, I'm shy.
You had a Chinese buff. You had to use your Chinese skills.
I couldn't use my Chinese. It's okay. It was still fun. He's really nice. He's really nice. Like he kept.
Get this right now. Be real.
Why is my laptop yelling at me? It's okay. I'll practice. I don't usually do collab streams.
But you told me you were extrovert. But now you're introvert with social anxiety?
No, I'm an extrovert with social anxiety. I'm an awkward extrovert. No, you know what I would do differently? I would probably take a shot.
You gotta take a shot to do a stream?
Yeah, like I would take like 2 shots or something. That actually probably would have helped. I should have done that. No, before the stream I was so nervous. I looked at Pokey. I was like, should we take a shot? And she was like, no, we shouldn't.
Who was? Pokey?
Oh yeah, I mean we shouldn't. I mean I'm glad I didn't.
Jackson loves to drink, so y'all could have low key.
Okay, next time we can all go to China next time and drink.
Yeah. We can do that.
Or when you turn 21, we'll go.
Okay, bad. No, I'm legal out everywhere else. Like when I went to China with him, like we went to the club and I was drinking. I was basically like we were all drinking, having a good time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we'll go in America once you're 21. When are you turning 21?
I am turning 21 in May. So
Ooh,
soon,
okay. We'll plan something epic for your birthday.
Yeah. Okay, bet. All right. Well, I just want to check on you, make sure you were good. You know what I mean?
I'm good.
And I just like.
I'm good. It was still fun.
You're good.
It was still fun. It was still really fun. Yeah. What?
Okay, look at me in the face. I'm looking at my camera right now. I know you can't see me. I mean, I can't see you, but you can see me. Be for real.
I'm for real. It was a good opportunity, and I'm glad I did it, and it was a fun time.
WPR, huh? Well, hey, Jamie. Just let me know if you need anything. If you need me to press him, I'll press him right now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call him after this. He
was so nice to me. It wasn't his fault. He kept talking to me, and I just like I stonewalled him because I was so awkward. Also, like my Chinese vocabulary is so bad. He kept talking to me in Chinese, and I didn't have enough Chinese vocabulary. Okay. It's okay. I'm good. Thank you for checking up on me.
All right. Then.
Say bye to
Take
Jason.
Care.
Bye.
Bye.
Damn it, I already know my mom's gonna call me like you got to stream with Jackson. Like, why didn't you talk more? I'm so awkward. I'm so glad I'm streaming because I'm like I need to get this out of my system. I'm like. Hi, Lunite. Thank you for the sub. I did fine. Did I? I don't know. I think I did the best I could. Cause like I was just like I was really nervous. I don't know why. Like I haven't been that nervous in so long. You know, like I don't usually get that nervous. I don't know. Like even Pokey was like, oh, like I've never seen you so nervous. And then I felt bad because I'm like, oh my god, like chat probably feels uncomfortable like watching me. I want to say like thank God I had Pokey. Because I don't know. 2 shots, yeah. I think I needed 2 shots. I think it was also just like I don't know. Okay, to be fair, like this is actually a week thing right now for me. I've just been like really awkward this week. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've just been really awkward. Okay. Anyways, it's okay, right? I'm glad I had chat because I think the only thing was you kept looking at the camera like, oh yeah, every time I was like, bahaisu, which means like how do I explain it? Oh, I was like so shy. You think it was the food? It's cause like usually I'm cooking and stuff, like it's easier when I'm in the kitchen. Like if I'm not in the kitchen, like it was just awkward. No, I'm not overthinking it. It was really fun. And I got to bond with chat. I feel like chat was really. I feel like I entertained chat. Where's the onion? I need to start cooking. Did y'all even eat? Oh, it was hard to eat because like we were trying to like hang out and stuff, and we had limited time. But I think I ate the most. I don't know, like every time I tried to like cook the hot pot, he wouldn't let me. Like he's so chivalrous, he's so gentleman-like. But then I got nervous that every time I would cook, he would try to cook it, and then I felt bad making him cook, so I just stopped eating. I can't. I'm crashing out right now. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. Did chat make a good impression? No, chat was great. Like me and Pokey talked about that. How chat was just absolutely amazing. It was great. Chat was great. Peak overthinking. No, I know. It's just like I'm just learning a lot about myself, and like when I watch my like my Instagram reels, like it looks like I have so much riz, but I'm learning a lot about myself, and I don't. I'm just like a fucking dork. Like, where's the damn onions? Anyways, we're making burgers today, guys. Okay, onion. But yeah. Wait, that part. Oh, if you guys have any funny clips, send it to me in my. Well, I have a Discord that's like app only, but there is a place called Jamie Clips that you can clip stuff. So yeah, that's what makes me. I know. I was just like, I'm just gonna be myself. I prepared this whole thing, by the way. Like I had a full list of like questions about his new song and everything. And then the moment we went live, I was like, well, like never mind. Like I'm too shy. No, but I'm really glad I did it. Like I felt really happy after. I was really glad I had Pokey for it too. And Jackson is just so nice. Like he was so nice. Oh my gosh. But then, check Jason's Twitter. Wait, what? I'm scared. Jason. Oh, wait, which part of his Twitter? Wait, I didn't see the officially dating one. That's so cute. Congratulations, Jason. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. It was April Fool's? What? Oh, check his comm. What comm? I don't see a comm. No, what is he calling him? Jason, that's it, that's the name! Jason, it's fine, it was me! I was the... Jason! Jason, stop! It's fine. Yeah, Jackson will understand. It's just a joke. Where's my damn cutting board? He actually doing it? Jesus!
Why is it professional? I can't check up on my boy. You were talking good on me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that made me feel good on inside, bro. And I feel it.
Yeah, it's fine. I trust him. I don't. I'm fine. Jackson said your name. Oh my gosh! Wait, stop. Wait, okay, I need to get my aura back. Hold on, give me a second. Woman breathe. Okay, no, you're right, you're right. This is embarrassing. This is so fucking embarrassing. Like, I need to just chill right now. So today, we're gonna make caramelized onion fruit. Dude, that whole stream I kept seeing the W press. I think the comment that made me laugh the most was whenever I said something small, people would be like, W dribbles, W dribbles. No, wait. Okay, anyways. Okay, no, this is literally not PR. It was really fun. What a great opportunity. Jackson was nicer, like the nicest person ever. And it was really fun. And I'm really glad I got to do it with Pokey too. So, yeah. It was really fun. He's showing Jackson, what clips? What clips? I'm gonna cook. Okay, so here we have a yellow onion, and we're gonna chop the yellow onion. Let me move you guys here. He's showing. No, stop, please. Ah! I need to calm down. I need to calm down. This is embarrassing behavior for me. I need to really. I can imagine in the comments she's doing too much. This woman needs to calm down. Like, why is she being like this? Her voice is so. I see the comments already. I need to be demure. Gotta be the clip. Okay, the sex comment was really good. What? Wait, guys, check Jason's stream. I'm too scared. I know. I'm scared.
No, you're not a LaMelo Ball, bro.
That's it. Why you said it? Are you LaMelo Ball? Gang swear to LaMelo.
Oh, JB, you're live. Yes. I don't know if I can trust you guys. What you guys are saying? He read my question. Okay. Anyways, yeah, it was really fun. And yeah, let's just chop some onions, shall we? No, I'm good. Whew. Really? He said that? He's so tough the way he stands up for his friends. I'm dead. He said that? Stop. So we're gonna start chopping an onion today, and we're gonna make a caramelized onion, which means, if you guys don't know what caramelization is, it's a process that can take anywhere from 10 to 40 minutes. But we're gonna speed up the process of caramelizing our onions with just a little bit of sugar, salt, and some honey. Okay, guys? He said he injured his neck on a music video, so he can't turn. No, but he did look at me a lot. Like, he would always turn to my side and ask me questions. It's not his fault that I'm awkward. Jason, please! Jason! Jason Derulo. Jason's the type of guy that you're like, you tell Jason, you're like, oh, I think that guy's kind of cute. And Jason goes, who, that guy? That guy? Yo, my friend likes you. My friend likes you. That's the type of guy Jason is. I feel like he's probably done that on stream before. Where's my damn knife? JB's low-key losing it. No, I am. No, but not in a bad way. I just have a lot of adrenaline in my bones and my brain because yeah. All right. Let's play some Get It Together, girl. No, I know, you're so right. You are so right. You are so right. This is embarrassing. So, caramelization, chat. Do you guys know what caramelization is when it comes to onions? We're going to caramelize our onion today. Yeah, he is. Him and Pokey are very like. I need to learn from them. Like, they're very good at making people feel comfortable. Yes, slow cooking onions so the sweetness comes out. Correct. Oh my goodness. Chat, how's my aura today? How's my aura? Come on, be for real. How's my aura? Come on, like, I'm relatable, no? Am I not relatable? In the negatives. Damn it! I caramelize on medium, but it takes a while. My trick to caramelize onions, though, is that I add a pinch of salt. Not a pinch, maybe like 3 to 5 pinches. And I add honey, a little bit of honey. Helps caramelize it a bit faster. I don't like how you guys are agreeing with me. It's like I'm saying like, oh yeah, I was awkward, right? And you guys are like, yeah, but it's okay. You guys are supposed to be like, no, you're fine. You were just... How do you manage to have less aura than Jason? Stop! Okay, Jason actually has aura, by the way. I don't have that much aura. Let's see. I like a lot of onions. So maybe we'll just do half. Be honest with me, and chat's honest. Okay, true. True. So embarrassing. You got the umami aura. What's that? The cooking aura? Just saw the plan. Is it real or fake? That's real. Did I see someone say JB's aura crashing like the stock market? Who said that? No, I honestly, guys, I don't have that much aura. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But yes, I have been a bit awkward. I think it may be me because I've been having a lot of awkward moments with just like everyone. Like I even hugged Pokey on my way out, and like I did that thing where like I went left and she also went left, so we almost kissed. And I was like, damn, is it my fault? Like, am I supposed to go right? What's the standard here? I don't know anymore. Guys, you know, like I used to be really socially anxious and awkward. Like when I was in middle school, high school, I was really awkward. Like I'm not saying that to be like, oh, I was awkward and now I'm not. But it's like literally like I was so socially anxious and so awkward. I didn't talk to anyone in high school. All I could do was go home and play games. That's why I became a streamer. So I've actually improved quite a bit. I've improved quite a bit. No, I mean, am I overthinking? Don't worry, Jamie. You're one crash out away from your greatest lock-in. Oh wow, thank you. Thank you. Pokey, thanks for 2 months in a row. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am definitely an overthinker. Yes, I like to overthink. Okay, onions. Oh, I forgot. I like my onions in pretty big chunks, so that's why I cut it like that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cut the potatoes as well. To I could travel back in time for my high school self. I would probably just tell her to keep going. I would tell her to keep going and everything's gonna be fine. Don't forget the fries. Oh yes, fries. We must really like onions. We do like onions. Okay, chat, but let's talk about you. How are you guys feeling? Let's see, should we cut it into wedges or oh, wedges, okay. How often do you cook? I cook pretty often. Today's stream is, I'm doing a HelloFresh sponsorship, so we're using HelloFresh, but usually I just cook from scratch and I do a cooking stream once per week. So yeah, how are you? I'm good, I'm really happy. I had a really good time. I had a great day, like I'm gonna feel good. But yeah, I've heard good feedback about the stream. And my favorite moments were when we are all crashing out. That was great. So fun collab. Definitely one for the books. Oh yeah, it is still from scratch. Oh, thank you. But yeah, imposter syndrome, go burr. But it was really fun. It's been a while since I I think like streaming is fun because it's a lot of adrenaline and yeah, it's fun. Were you a little nervous? I was definitely nervous, yes. No, but he did look at me a lot. Like he would always look to the side and like say something to me. So yeah, no worries. I don't think Jason, don't make him feel bad about it. Jason, please. Jason embarrassing me. I like how you said you play League. Actually, I did play a game of League the other day. I re-downloaded League of Legends. Oh no, it's right. I did. I downloaded League of Legends. Oh no, it's right. Nonetheless, it was very fun. I like seeing, like it's really cool that, I don't know, I like seeing people on stream because they get to showcase such a like authentic side to them. I really like that about streaming. You know what I mean? It's like different from curated content and it's so like real and stuff. I really like that. Yeah, and Michael, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. Also, thanks anyone who's new to my stream. Welcome. I usually have more aura than this. I'm a cooking streamer, so yeah. I stream every Sunday. Hello. What languages do you speak? English and some Chinese. Goldeye, thank you for 23 months in a row. Thank you. Wait, Nathan, right? Or is that another Goldeye? First time chatter. Oh, hi. I thought all streams were scripted. No, streams are like the most unscripted thing ever, for sure. Okay, I have... I missed the stream, but you're here for this one. It's okay, this is good. All the R went into the hot pot. It was good. It was good. It was good. But oh my gosh, hi Emmy. You want to say hi to my stream? Everyone say hi to Emmy. Did you bring hot pot back with you? Yeah, I took a lot of the leftovers. I took a lot of the leftovers. So no worries. No worries at all. Okay. We're gonna preheat the oven to 400 for our fries. What's my favorite stream so far? That one was definitely up there. I think. Yeah. I do think I'm just like scared of being perceived sometimes. Because I genuinely, like when it comes to like mass audience, I don't think I'm that likable, like genuinely. Like I'm not saying that to like compliment fish, but yeah. And I feel like I'm not that likable when it comes to mass audience. So I get a little like nervous. Like it wasn't just like the stream. I just get nervous when like, I'm saying like so much. I get nervous when it's outside of just my community because I feel like I'm not naturally likable from audience point of view. Yeah, so all good. Let's do, make sure the skin's showing so you get a crispy skin. Dun, dun, dun. But thanks guys, really nice to meet you. Chat was really nice to me, it was just fun. Those are some thick fries, I know, but that's what the HelloFresh thing said. Should we make them thinner? I should have cut them the way I like it. I like it straight and thin, and it crisps up more easily. No, but I mean, it's okay. I'm gonna follow this. Okay, I'm gonna... You guys can hear me breathing, huh? This is so embarrassing. Anyways, we're gonna have black pepper and garlic salt. Oh yeah, I love Poke's community. They're really nice to me. Yes. Ah, what a day. I'm really happy to be at home. Oh, but I'm gonna drizzle some olive oil as well. Those are like a quarter of a potato. I know. Wait, should I make them smaller? Maybe I will. I can make them smaller. Actually, I don't know. I feel like they're meant to be wedges, so I think it's okay. Oh my god, too much oil. I actually need to put oil in my canister so that it distributes more evenly. Better to oil first or last? Probably both. There's a mosquito in my room that I want to kill so badly. Hi, Sephium. You would like to buy a hamburger? Okay, coming right up. Coming right up. Roast potatoes and garlic. Oh. Oh wait, there's a garlic foil pack. Hamburger. I actually don't even think I've made hamburgers on stream before because I'm usually making like Asian food or something. I'm gonna make my own sauce for this, even though they gave me a sauce. I'm gonna make my own sauce for this. Can you make fajitas? I love making fajitas, and I made one for my Instagram reels. But yes, I will make fajitas. Wait, no, I made it on stream too. Fajitas is super easy. It's actually I highly recommend it as a beginner recipe. I filmed my first. I might as well just tell you guys, but I'm doing a YouTube channel rebrand, and I'm launching a cooking channel. Woo! So I actually filmed my first professional YouTube video, and it had a lot of themes to it. It was all planned, and it was a 2-day filming. So that's really exciting. Yes. And I'm going to film maybe 2 more before I do my YouTube rebrand launch. I'm working really hard on it. And I'm probably gonna incorporate some collab YouTube videos in there too. So let me know who you want to see me collab, and I'll try my best to get that for you guys. But hi, Kawaii. Yes, cooking with Jamie. Cooking with Jamie. So yeah. Okay. We're going to start caramelizing our onions. So I'm gonna move you guys. Oh wait, actually I need to wait for you guys to charge a bit more, because this is actually the same phone I used to stream at Pokey. So we're gonna chat a bit while I wait for my phone to charge a bit more. But yes. Cooking with Jamie feet first. Oh my gosh, if I could cook with Twice one day, that would be the dream. Is there an open position for taste tester? Yes, you guys can taste test. Oh my goodness. Hi, Asian John Cena. Thanks for 15 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. How about we snack on something? How about we snack on some candy while we wait? Jamie Cafe pop-up. I would love to do that. I think my one day I definitely want to do a night market stand, maybe an OC or like a 66 night market or something. I want to like open a night market stand. Probably with my dad, maybe when I'm able to get him here in California. That would be sour candy. That would be super fun. But yes, my new YouTube channel, I'm gonna try to make it a lot of educational content, but I also want to make some entertaining forms as well. Would you consider anything to be your signature / specialty dish? A laksa, Malaysian laksa, my Hainan chicken rice. Those two are definitely one of my signature dishes. But I have another thing I'm working on. I have started a database of recipes, so I can't tell you guys how that's going to be given out to you guys, but I'm working on that, so very excited. I really want to connect like people from streaming and people from like all entertainment industries through cooking, and I just love cooking so much, so very passionate about it. And now that I'm like starting a whole YouTube rebrand, I'm so excited to, you know, like make really meaningful, mindful content, not just like me like flirting with the camera and cooking. So yeah, it'll be good. Yes, this is a big year for me because it's the first year that I'm not working on Ebico, which is like my clothing brand. I'm not working on Ebico anymore, and I'm just fully working on myself. So Jimmy Donuts Jr., thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. And Pico 2 run back. Oh my goodness. I don't know if that's gonna happen. These buns are kind of squished, but we'll try to what's it called? Salivate them. Jamie returning to YouTube is you mean a recession indicator? Actually, not true, because I am spending so much money on myself right now to build this. Oh my god, you guys don't even know. But actually, maybe it is a recession indicator because like it's so rough right now. I'm just like, wow, it's like now or never. Like I just have to like invest in myself now or never. Like I'm in my 20s, I'm gonna do it now. So yeah. Yes. I'm gonna cut my burger buns. We're gonna make 2, even though I can probably only eat 1 actually. Kind of full. So how was your guys' weekend? What'd you guys do this weekend? Oven is at 355. It's almost at 400. Oh, the stream already happened. So if you guys want to go watch the stream, it's in my VODs. But today's Sunday, so I still gotta do my Sunday stream. Watch some clips. Maybe I should watch clips actually on my PC. Hi, lovely. Yeah, second stream. It's also because next week I'm actually going to Utah for a wedding. So I'm like trying to find time to stream on that Sunday, but I'm supposed to like go back that Sunday. So maybe I'll do it at night. I'm gonna be so tired, but I can do it. Honestly, I thought the collab stream was your Sunday stream. Yeah, I feel like Jamie would have done that, but I feel like the whole point of my Sunday stream is to like connect with my community. So I felt like I should, not even should, like I want to, like I wanted to stream again to touch base with you guys. So yeah. Oh my gosh, thank you for the donation. Do an IRL stream. The thing is I can't because that Sunday I'm traveling back home. So I think I would stream back at home, but probably maybe next week I'll have to do a really late night stream. But I think it should be okay. Who's getting married? One of my friends outside of the industry. So they're not like in entertainment or anything. So yeah. Did I want to get married? Yeah, I do. I do want to get married one day. Okay, we're gonna move to the stove soon. Do you guys want to get married, chat? Maybe. Would I stream my wedding? No, I would not stream my wedding. Personal decision. But I don't know. Oh my gosh, I can't even think about like what I would. I can't even think about getting married. Oh my goodness, that is a big question. Where is my little board? Sorry, wait, where's it? Oh, it's right here. Wafura, thank you for 41 months. Thank you for 41 months. I appreciate it. Alright. Sorry, I'm just like lagging a bit. Abby yearns for the closet. She do be yearning. Happy to be back. Welcome back. Hi, mobile armor. I'm so like I'm so out of breath. What pants should I use? Oh my god, I stubbed my toe earlier and it's so painful. I'm not anxious, I'm just out of breath. I think I just had too much physical activity today. Hi, Bakute. Hi. Okay, where is he? We're gonna caramelize our onions. Oh my gosh! You know, looks at the camera during chat. I feel like I was bonded with chat, for sure. I'm excited to see all the clips. How shall? Have you cooked our Malaysian cuisine, Chinese herbal bakute before? Of course I have. My parents love making bakute. I know the chat kept saying. I wasn't muted, guys. I was going. I'm just shy. Like I was, cause I. I can't believe you're still hungry. Oh, I'm not, but I think I will be in like an hour. God, that's so funny. I am shy. I even feel awkward with you guys right now. My aura is just out the window today. So how is your guys's what do you guys want to talk about? Let's who's your which celebrity star do you guys want to see me with next? Let's manifest it. It's the 40% introvert. I was nervous, please. You know, I actually hide my nervousness really well. Like, I feel like I was a little nervous when I first streamed with Jason because I don't really do collab streams and I didn't know like how it would go. But like quickly, I wasn't really nervous anymore. Like, I wasn't that nervous at all actually. So I don't know. Sometimes, but I in particular, I've just been more nervous this week. I swear. Like, it's just in general this week I've been more. Yeonjin! Oh my god, if I could collab with Yeonjin, I'd be, holy shit, I would be so happy. Because I know her and I would get along. Okay. Oops. Not these. Okay. Well, now caramelize these. Actually, I think I'm ENFP. I don't think I'm ENTP after that stream. I don't think you're an extrovert. I'm fucking crying. I'm fucking crying. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It is. It's fine. All good. Oh, he's definitely really charismatic. I totally get why people say that. Guys, that's like, I don't know, I usually don't have social anxiety. Yeah, I usually am okay. Like, was I awkward with, like, I don't know, I don't think it was that bad. Yeah, we'll see, maybe. What about you guys? Are you extroverted or introverted? Maybe I am more introverted because, you know, I'm definitely extrovert, but I would say 60% extroverted. For sure. For sure, 60%. Oh my god, I got this new Japanese imported salt. I'm so excited to use it. I don't know if it's like, it's super fine. Okay, this is so like, look how fine the salt is. It's imported from Japan. Ambivert. I think I'm ambiverted. Yes, and you know what it is, guys? I know what it is. I know what it is. The dynamic you saw with me and Jackson and Pokey, that is how I am with two other extroverts. But I'm really extroverted when I'm around introverts. But I think when I'm around extroverts, I'm more introverted. I don't bully introverts. I just like, you know, I like to take care of introverts and stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna caramelize this, which might take a while. I have it on like a medium heat right now. Hopefully. 100% hi, I'm too girly. Thank you. Thank you for the validation. But yeah, usually if I'm around extroverts, I like to let them like have fun and stuff. But if I'm around introverts, then I'll try to like, you know, I'll try to make things more comfortable for them. Yeah, I have an introvert caretaker. So when you talk to guys, I'm definitely more extroverted, I think, when I meet people for the first time, but I also have bad imposter syndrome today. Like I don't know. Yeah, someone has to be the extrovert, yeah. I would love Kit Kat. Oh, sounds so good. For the introverts in chat, would you guys choose to be extroverted if you could? Like, would you switch? Amazing, Kat! Thanks for 26 months. Hi, Kat. Thanks for 26 months in a row. You held back because you were afraid Pokey or Jackson. No. Oh, thank you, Vinos. You're so sweet. Nope. Definitely. I think the world definitely rewards extroverts a bit. For sure. Too much energy. Oh, really? Hi, Salsa. Hi, Shogu. Some honey to help caramelize our onions. Placid Life, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. I definitely could have cut the whole onion. I could probably make one burger with this, but honestly, I might save it and just make one burger because I'm pretty not hungry. But we'll see. Honey for onions. Yes, you can use honey to help caramelize your onions, and it'll make it a bit sweeter as well. Yes, honey is definitely a game changer. I'm gonna teach you guys a lot more cooking stuff on my new YouTube channel. So excited. So much I want to teach you guys. Honestly, I'm actually really happy with how the stream turned out. Like, jokes aside, like, it was really nice. Like, Jackson is so nice and chivalrous. Definitely made me and Pokey a bit shy, so yeah. But his team is also so amazing. Amazing team. Super kind and easy to work with, so I love that. It's one of those days where it's like, wow, like that was really cool, and I just feel grateful. So jokes aside, like I feel really grateful and happy, and I hope it was just like good entertainment for you guys too. And it's just like feels. I was talking to Pokey about this after the stream. I don't know what the feeling is called, but it feels like, I don't know, like we couldn't find the vocabulary term for it. I just felt really like, oh, like it was like really honored, very honored, like, I don't know, very, very honored. So of course there's a level of like imposter syndrome there for me, but at the same time, like, I just hope yeah, grateful, just very grateful. And I hope the audience and fans like it too, so yeah. I think my goal always is to like, I don't know, sometimes I'm not always, oh gosh guys, I'm not even speaking English right now. Okay, now we're going to mix the burger meat. I also am looking for my, oh wait, I found it. Okay, nice. Okay, probably gonna use my cast iron pan for this. I will probably smash them a little bit, yes. We'll probably smash them a little bit. Yippee! If I can find my scissor. Hi, Julian. Hi. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream. I really enjoyed it too. Jamie introverted my body double. Everyone's like, oh, Jamie's introverted today. I will say I definitely have been more introverted in general. Truly. But I can be extroverted sometimes too. Like, I still enjoy doing things and meeting. I love meeting people, to be honest, but I really love staying at home. I will say I am very confrontational, that's for sure. I am confrontational. Oops. You're slowly getting there. The W ISO W dribble input. I know. So funny. Oh, 我真的好笑，真的。Oh, okay. We're gonna season this. Garlic powder. We're gonna put some oil in here first, just a little bit of oil. I am quite opinionated. It just takes a lot of time for that side of me to show. I'm not opinionated when you first meet me. For some reason, like whenever I meet people, they have to get through my like cute, cringe, dorky side until they get to like the actual version of me, which is like pretty opinionated. So, yeah. Garlic powder. we're also gonna add some Old Bay seasoning because I love Old Bay seasoning with my burgers. Add some more actually. We're gonna add some smoked paprika. Love smoked paprika on my burgers. No, I'd say like by the second meeting, I become a lot more opinionated. It's just the first where I like to like talk about other people. Is that introverted of me? I never really talk about myself that much. I'm actually really bad at talking about myself as well. So there's that. Okay, this is how I like my onion. It's like a little roasted, but still a little caramelized. Because I like a little bit of texture, so this is good for me. Onions to the side for our burger. Do you prefer regular or lean beef? I prefer regular beef, but when I meal prep, I use lean beef. Tell us about yourself right now. No, I'm okay. You guys have to ask me questions. I know. Okay. I'm gonna use this cast iron pan, which is a bit stained, but it's okay. Okay, yeah, I do talk about myself a lot when I'm cooking because I'm cooking, so. My favorite flower? I think I really like tulips and carnations. What do I like to do outside of cooking? I like to eat. I like to party. That's probably where my extrovert comes in. I'm a partier. I like partying a lot. And when I party, I go pretty hard. I like reading. I like learning new things. Smoked paprika. Oh, we're gonna put some cumin as well. Did you guys know cumin can make your pee smell? I didn't know that, but it's so good. I like my burger a little spicy, so we're gonna put some red pepper flakes. Then we're gonna mix this up. It smells bad, I think. I didn't know that. Well, someone told me. I don't think it makes my pee smell bad though, but I should like test it, huh? I've heard beets make your pee purple. Oh no, yeah, they definitely do. And I actually worked with beets like a few weeks ago to make like the severance eggs. And wow, did those stain my eggs really well. I was really impressed. Beet juice it easily stains. Wait guys, Jason didn't press him too hard, right? Have you read You've Reached Sam? I just started reading and I want your opinions. Well, what kind of genre is it? Guys, I think I'm gonna make myself a double-double. This is a lot of meat. So we're gonna make me a double-double. Double cheese? Okay, I hear you. I hear you. We're gonna use this for toasting too. I remember seeing your animations years ago. I never realized you're the person who made them. Yeah, I have been around, like not sexually, but like I've made like animation videos, I've made Animal Crossing videos, I've done gaming content, I've done fashion content. Now I am finally landed on cooking content, so I'm here to stay. Do you feel like ethics hinder scientific development and innovation? Ooh, I don't think so, because there's just two different groups. I feel like scientists are people who are very into their own innovative craft, are not the same people who are preaching about or advocating for certain ethics. So I think my answer would be no. When it comes to society, we often group society as a whole. We say things like, oh, society thinks this, society thinks that. But the truth is, there's so many different subgroups, and the individual has a very different opinion. It's just not always what you see or what's shared. In-N-Out secret sauce. Wait, I would love to know what it is. Like, I want to try. Should we do that on stream one day? Like, trying to make In-N-Out? That sounds like so much fun. I think we should do that. One of my favorite, like, short form creators right now is this girl, and she has a channel called Erin's Cozy Kitchen on Instagram. And she, like, just makes, she cooks for her boyfriend, but she remakes things. Like, if he's, like, craving Raising Cane's, she'll make Raising Cane's. If he's craving In-N-Out, she'll make In-N-Out. I love her content so much. It's amazing. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Oh, I forgot about my fries. Hopefully it's not burnt. Ooh, those look ready. And those also look burnt. Actually, I kind of like it crispy. No, I think they're ready. Ooh. What should I do? Should I remake In-N-Out first? Alright. This is our first patty. Ooh, yes. It's a juicy patty. Give it some love. Okay. So. Now we smash! Chat's favorite activity. Is it true if you handle ground meat too much, the fat will get pulled out? I actually am not sure because I never overhandle my ground meat because it's so easy to work with. So yeah, only if it's hot, I believe, because that means like a lot of the fat's coming out. Ooh, look at my burger. Do you use that smash thing for other recipes? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I use it for steak to get a nice sear. And if I wanted to, sometimes this thing is really good for like even a light sear because it's not that heavy when you're working with like a really thick piece of meat. It's kind of nice because it's just enough weight for the steak to get an even sear. Versus like, you know, when you're pressing it with your spatula, with your utensil or whatever, when you're pressing down, it doesn't always get like that even sear. So I really like using this to get an even sear, and it has these like really cool lines that really get a good char in. So yeah, this looks almost ready to flip. Okay, I need to prepare my cheese. Where did my cheese go? Okay. Do another flip. For the second one, I don't press down because I don't want like the juices to come out, but this is not enough weight for that to happen. So that's what I put there. Hi, Jason! Do you still play video games? I do. I've been playing a lot of video games lately. Just not as much on stream, but if I do play video games on stream, I think I would do it after like my Sunday cooking streams. I think not next week because next week I don't know how tired I'll be because I'm gonna be in Utah, but I'll still stream. Maybe the week after, I was thinking I could do a cooking stream, and I want to show you guys. And then gaming stream. Ooh, that looks good. We're gonna put the cheese on top. That's some cartoon cheese. Cartoon cheese. Looks good, right? Cast iron pan will always get you a really, really nice sear on things. I love using it for my burgers. And if you want to help melt your cheese, sometimes like a lid works really well. So this burger is actually definitely done cooking, so I'm gonna let it air out a bit more. Turn off the heat and just let it kind of like get some steam stuck in there, and the cheese will start melting a bit more. We're gonna start toasting our buns. Have you tried playing Marvel Rivals? I did actually try playing Marvel Rivals. It just feels like Overwatch to me. Alright. Yeah, it feels like Overwatch to me. And I'm like, huh. This is our first burger bun. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We're gonna put it to the side for now while we do the second one. Turn the heat on again. This is almost ready to toast. Did you have fun playing? Marvel Rivals? No. I was really bad though, so I watched a video on YouTube and it was about cooking AI versus human. And they were testing like robots and AI robot machines to see how like which one would be better. We're gonna toast the top side first. This is gonna sizzle hard. Oh, it's more balanced than Overwatch. What makes Overwatch not balanced though? This is a nice little brownie. Ooh. Oh no! It got stuck to my little thingy. Go back! Ooh, very nice. I want to show you guys. Very nice color on that. Uh-oh. Then turn off the heat and then you gotta add the cheese. The cheese. Then I like to cover it so this cheese melts quickly and it doesn't overcook. It smells really good. Also, if you guys are interested, I'm actually following a HelloFresh box right now. And you can exclamation down below if you want to use my code to get a nice discount. Look at that. Show you guys my perfectly toasted bun. You guys shower today? Yeah, look at how sexy that is. Yes, it's a buttered bun. Shiny bun. That bun's really getting me going. Welcome to my only buns. Ooh, yes. Two patties for me. Damn right. Dude, this looks so good. Wait, where's the lettuce? Oh, I'm gonna add some of my lettuce. All right, guys, I'm gonna make my favorite burger sauce. I'm about to give you guys the tea. Okay, easy recipe, but it's my recipe and it's nice and simple, but so good. Definitely going into my recipe book if I ever have one. You want to use mayo? Oh my gosh, I don't have Japanese mayo. Okay, so usually I do half Japanese mayo, half American mayo, but I don't have Japanese mayo, so we're just gonna use regular mayo. I know measurements, I just add everything. A good amount of mayo. Yes. And then we're gonna put in some Dijon mustard. So I have like this much mayo in there. Maybe around this much Dijon mustard. And then we're gonna put some sour cream. Just a little bit of sour cream. This is the sauce portion for just one. So if you're making it for more people, you can like double, triple the measurements. And then Old Bay seasoning. Okay? A lot. And then if you have any lemon, this tastes really good with some lemon too. We're just gonna mix that up. And it's like an Old Bay burger sauce. Delicious. It's really good with some garlic too. But I'm too lazy to cut garlic, so we're gonna add some garlic powder. Just a bit. Continue mixing. And I wanna show you guys the color of the sauce. It's just a nice This is my favorite burger sauce. I'm gonna give it a try. Delicious. It's so good. It is the best. If I had to describe it, it tastes like Chick-fil-A and Raising Cane sauce a bit, but a bit more spicy. Oh, delicious. Okay. Would it taste bitter if you use Kewpie? So I actually like Kewpie with it. Yes, because Kewpie has a little bit of a sweetness to it, which is why I really like using half Kewpie and half American mayonnaise. If I had to substitute it, maybe I could add a little honey, but I kind of like it the way it is right now. But I am thinking this burger might be a bit like super savory. So let me add some honey and see how that tastes, because just a little bit, because I usually want like some sweetness in the sauce. That I literally put like a drop. Let's see if it makes a difference. Yeah, the mustard makes it a bit. Ooh. Yeah, it adds just a little bit of sweetness. I actually think I could add a little bit more honey, but it's good. It's good. Cooking is just about adding like a good balance of sweet, salty, spicy. I like having a good balance. Okay guys, we're going to put together our burger. And of course, I'm gonna give you guys a good camera view of this, because it's the star of the show. So give me 1 second. I would love to cook for you guys. Oh my gosh, that would be the dream. I would love to cook for you guys. But yes, I have perfected a lot of sauces. But if I can't cook for you guys, I'm gonna do the next best thing and try to get you guys the recipes. Ooh, guys, that sauce is so delicious. I just want more of it. And we're gonna use the HelloFresh sauces as well, so. Okay. All right, guys. This is the best part that we've all been waiting for. I just gotta clean some stuff. Oh gosh. Oops. Oh, I love this song. In Mars. All I have. Okay. We have our burger. I want to get you guys a better view. Give me 1 second. All right, first, put sauce on the bottom. Yes, sir. And then we put our onions. Wait, should we put onions first or our burger first? Huh, which one should I do first? What is the craft of the burger? Hold on, I need to get my lettuce too. Which one goes first, guys? Lettuce on the bottom? Okay. Wait, really? But then the lettuce gets soggy. Are you sure? Guys, lettuce on the bottom? Lettuce to hold the juices? Huh? Are you sure? I guess it looks better on the bottom. lettuce. Then we put our onion. Oh yeah. Burger patty. Oh gosh. Why are you guys so tilted? Can you guys just stay still? Where's the pickle? I don't have pickle. More sauce. Second burger patty. Look at that juice. More sauce. And then, let's see, what else should I add? Should I add cilantro? Is that psychopathic of me? Guys, I want some, I like ketchup on my burger. Can I put ketchup? I don't have tomato. Okay, I want ketchup on the burger. Yeah. Here, I'll mix it with this sauce so it's like not as. Damn! Hold on, wait. What is that? Damn! I wish I had pickles, but I don't. Sadly. Okay, guys, wait, watch this. Alright. Dude, that's a thick ass burger. That's so funny. Wait, why won't it autofocus? Oh, there you go. Damn. Should we cut it open, guys? I wish I had a tomato. Guys, I'm gonna cut it open, okay? Oh wait, I fucking forgot. I have fries too. Little wedges. Dry ass wedges. Oh wait, that's a good piece. Okay. I present to you my HelloFresh burger. Okay, I'm gonna cut it. Oh my God. That was not satisfying. Damn. Damn. Needs tomato. This is some protein burger. All right, we're gonna eat it. I'm fucking starving now. Needs pickle. Damn. Yeah, we didn't eat much. But I took a lot of leftovers, so all good. All right. Oh, and a Coke. Let's eat this damn burger. Oh my god, thick burger. Holy shit. I need a plate for this. No! My burger fell! Guys. Oh my gosh, why? No! I'm so sad right now. I'm so sad. It's okay. I have half of it left. It's so good that I cut it in half. 5-minute rule? You think he's fine? I have half burger. Fuck. I'm so sad. Damn. Bon appetit. Mmm. Mmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, sauce is good. Mmm. 1 to 10, I would give it an 8. Needs pickle, but meat is seasoned really well. The char is really good. I honestly think I could put more cheese in it, but it's good. Lettuce, good position. Sauce, amazing. My sauce is delicious. Needs pickle. Mmm. Fuck. I really eaten the other half. I definitely could have finished the whole thing. It is still on the floor now. I picked it up and it's in a paper towel. Mmm. God, I'm so sad right now. I think that was a bigger piece too. Okay, chat. Ah. Take a bite. Come on, take a bite. Come on, take a bite. I have an emote, guys. You should use it. I don't know what it's called though. Damn. Damn, look at that sauce. Move up. Mmm. Oh God. Oh yeah. Dude, fuck paper straws. Oh. Damn. If this had some pickle. Dude, this would be so good with pickle. You did a bad job on your lipstick. Yeah, my lipstick did not pop off today. It's also because I'm eating burger. You take a video of you eating a burger and send it to me. Come on, send it. Send it. Send it. I've never seen you cook something bad before. No, remember that time I made that really shitty pasta? Guys, I'm so sad it's gonna end. Needs pickle. Should I eat it with radish? I wonder if that would help. It's a burger. What's wrong, honey? Mommy's eating dinner. I fed you already, honey. Alright, guys. Oh my goodness, what's wrong? Oh my gosh. The sauce is so good. You guys have to try my sauce recipe. I don't want to leak it because I feel like I already showed you guys, but if I ever open a restaurant, I'm gonna build on that sauce. Oh my god. Yes, honey. I'm not gonna lie. A bitch can cook. I think I'm just good at flavor. Slay. That emote is so good. That sounds bomb on Ikuru. Last bite, guys. That's in the fucking chat. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna dip it in my sauce. Oh, that's embarrassing. This is some mukbang shit. What's wrong, honey? I'm gonna be honest. My burger sauce, so good. Meat perfectly cooked, seasoned well. Needs pickle. Bun could have been better toasted. I would say I dropped it, so portion was underwhelming. So I would give it a solid 7.7. Underwhelming portion. You guys want to see it? I picked it up from the floor. Could you improve on this burger? Yes. Needs more sweetness. I think the ratio of the onion to the double patty, it needed more onion. Sauce was good, but I definitely could have added that extra honey. And I think it would pair better with, I like the cheese, but I think it would pair better with some mozzarella or like Swiss or something. Ooh, sprinkle brown sugar on the bun after you put mayo. I'm gonna steal that. What's wrong, honey? Let me check our water fountain in case. You have water and food. What happened? What happened, honey? What's wrong? She might want my water. Oh, my baby. She wants the burger. Oh my god, I'm food coma. She wants the burger. Who wants the burger on the floor? I'll send it to you. Oh my god, honey. Did you cook the banh mi burger? No, it's a regular burger. I couldn't get the banh mi one, actually. I'm so sad. Yes? What's wrong? Here, you want some mommy water? You want mommy water? Ugh. Oh, shoot. Wow, she actually wanted mommy water. Wow, guys, that burger KO'd me. Mommy water? Okay, what is the best drink? What's the best bev for a burger? For a burger. Yeah, we're gonna yap now. Good. Coca-Cola. 7-Up. 7-Up is good. With my burger, I like root beer. Root beer is so good. I don't know why. I think especially if I'm eating a salty burger. Then I want like a root beer. Yeah, root beer is so good. Ooh, I think like 2 streams from now, I wanted to do another mixology stream. You know how I did the stream like 2 months ago, like where I was making beverages? I was making like cocktails. I want to do that again. Have you ever tried guac on a burger? Ooh, I don't want the guac on my burger. Guac on my tacos only, or burrito, but not on my burger. Mocktails. I made cocktails and then I got a little too tipsy on stream. Yeah, Tipsy Jamie is always fun. What's wrong, honey? Silly girl. What about egg? I like egg on my burgers. Egg on my burger is good. But honestly, I just love a nice classic burger with the pickle and the pickles, tomato, lettuce, Krabby Patty burger. But the sauce is really important in my opinion. She is extra chatty tonight. Bacon and fried egg. Ooh, I like. Okay, so if I put a fried egg on my like beef patty. It reminds me of a loco moco, or what's it called? That Hawaiian, yeah, a loco moco. A loco moco. It reminds me of that, and I love loco mocos. Loco moco is a Hawaiian dish, and it has white rice with like a hamburger patty and like brown gravy. It's kind of like hamburger steak, and it has a sunny side up egg right on top, and it's so good. We should make that on stream sometime. But actually, I really want to do the trying to make In-N-Out concept on my stream. That would be really, really fun. Do you like the burger steak and rice from Jollibee? I actually haven't tried it. Is it good? Damn, I could go for like a peach cobbler from Jollibee right now. That would be so good. I think I am good with flavor. What's next on your cooking stream list? I definitely want to make more drinks, like mock cocktails, and then I want to try replicating In-N-Out, stuff like that. And we are actually overdue for a wonton stream. So probably another wonton stream coming up where I just make over 100 wontons. I want to see Jamie make Jamaican jerk chicken with rice and plantains. Honestly, yes, I should do that because I'm waiting for me to be able to get a hold of plantains, but I love Jamaican jerk chicken with rice and like plantains on the side. Oh, it's so fucking good. But I just used to go to the best place back in Queens in New York, and now I don't want to like make it and be disappointed, but I think I can do it justice. I just have to watch a lot of recipes. I'm actually really good at like I don't know, like getting really authentic recipes and making things the authentic way. So excited for you guys on my YouTube channel. You guys will learn, hopefully we'll learn a lot. But I'm kind of a messy teacher, so we'll see. I don't know. I'm like really, I don't know. I'm like really doubting my performance these days. Like I feel like I work really hard, but I feel so like I don't know how to describe it. Like I feel like I could just be better, skill-wise and everything. But it's okay. Oh my god, the pineapple quencher, right? The mango thirster. I'm going to Coachella week 2 because next week I have a wedding, so I'm going to week 2. But yeah, Asian recipes. Ooh, what kind of Asian recipes? I know, I'm 26 now, you know, I'm not 22. Like, so, okay, by the way, someone told me this when I was 22, and it pissed me off a bit because I was like, damn, like you're such a bitter old person for saying this to me, but it's so true. Like when you're 22, and I don't want to like scare you guys, but it's because I want the best for you guys. When you're 22 and 21, 22, 21, 23, what you're good at feels natural, and people will think it's a natural gift. People will be like, wow, like it's really impressive. Like a lot of things are impressive at 21 and 23. And then once you turn 25, it's no longer like impressive. It's just like, yeah, like you should come with like skills and stuff. So it's like after 25, like I feel like people work harder because they're like, shit, time is actually limited. So enjoy that feeling when you're young, but just know it's gonna come. Like I wish I was a bit more diligent with learning the skills I wanted to learn at 21, 22, 23 that I'm trying so desperately to catch up on now. But I did improve some other skills passively, but that's like my biggest like regret, wishing that I put more time into improving my skills. But yeah, stay hungry, indeed. But after 25, you learn like the value of building skills. Yeah. I remember you mentioned that you disliked some of your food and IG reels you post. Has that happened recently? Not of recently. I would say like if I've posted like 10 every 10 reels, I think one of them I don't like as much. Like the arcane one with the shish kebabs, those did not taste good because that was the first time I cooked something with the broil function in the oven, which I actually don't recommend cooking something all the way through with the broil function because it makes your meat really tough. But besides that, everything else I've made is pretty good. My chilaquiles was good. I mean, you guys can name which one you're thinking of and I can tell you if it was good or not. But actually, I think the only one that I really think was not good, but I had to use because it was for a sponsor, was my arcane one with the shish kebabs. But it looked good. Like, it looked good. So, yeah. I will also say, like, don't be discouraged if you feel behind because life is just not fair. You don't start off the same as everybody else. And I actually felt that way too. Like, I grew up, like, I still feel I'm so lucky, like, to have, like, gotten opportunities that I got. But a lot of people grow up feeling like they're behind because you're always going to compare yourself to those who are ahead of you. And you have to understand that when you're behind, it gives you an insane amount of grit that people who are born with everything struggle to get. You have a different type of purpose, a different type of grit, a different type of drive. So the fastest, or the person who gets there the fastest, is not the winner, but it's whenever you're able to get there. But it can take a lot of healing, especially like if you don't grow up in like a good environment or whatever. It'll take a long time for you to like heal and get to where you want to be. Like, a lot of people, they spend their whole life before their 30s just like trying to heal and figure stuff out, and then by the time their 30s comes, they're like, wait, I'm actually ready to like creatively put stuff out there and put myself first. And I think that's really beautiful, and I think that's the difference with our society today. Not all of us are having kids and getting married straight into their 30s. And a lot of people who aren't having kids are getting married into their 30s. Like, even people who are having kids, they're able to kind of express themselves a bit more creatively and tap into that. So, yeah, gotta break the generational trauma. And like, I want to encourage you guys to, yes, hustle and grind and you know, stay on your toes, but don't beat yourself up for being behind, because it's just like no one has a fair start. And the longer you dwell on like being behind, the more like you don't deserve that. But also go easy on yourself. Like, understand that you might have a different start than other people. And that's okay. What's the best self-help book that you've read? Okay, so 2 come into mind for me, because I've read a lot of self-help. I actually do not like maybe like a lot of, there's not a lot of good self-help books, in a sense where like there's no self-help book that will change everything. My recommendation when it comes to reading books, especially self-help books, read things with a grain of salt. Understand that it's someone else's truth and their perspective, but only take what applies to you, only take what resonates with you. Don't judge too hard. Like, don't judge people's words too hard, and don't think too black and white about it. For me, I look at a book as a gift from someone of the thoughts in their brain. And of course, I'm not going to be able to resonate 100% with someone's brain, but it's still kind of beautiful for me to be able to read that. So, my favorite self-help books, I would say one of my recent favorites that I would highly recommend anyone who, like, especially was in corporate and is trying to become more creative, whether it's through hobbies or arts, or maybe they're starting a new creative outlet, is The Creative Act by Rick Rubin. I absolutely love that book. It's a really easy read. It's inspiring. It's very mind-opening for people who have struggled to be more creative. People who are a little bit out of touch with their artistic side but really want to practice that muscle. Highly recommend The Creative Act by Rick Rubin. I highly recommend it for creatives already. If you've been in the creative field for a while, it can really help open your mind and some creative blocks you have. So I love The Creative Act. And then I would say my second favorite, this one really helps me as someone with ADHD, helped me a lot in the beginning, and I read it when I was like 22. It's called Atomic Habits. Super recommended. It's definitely not an underrated book. Like it's won awards, and a lot of people recommend Atomic Habits. It's good. Atomic Habits is good, and it really teaches you how to incorporate healthier habits into your life. I like that book because of how objective it is. It is like the closest to objectively right. The writer is just so objective. He's very, very objective and unbiased. And I tend to lean away from self-help books that have a lot of personal language that is more black and white. Like, I won't, let me see if I can think of one. But yeah. Anyways, another one that I really like, let me think. What is the other, there's another self-help book I really, really, really like. I've read so many, but I forgot. I want to find it for you guys. I totally forgot. Oh yes, okay. I love this book. It has to be like my top 5. It's called Deep Work by Cal Newport, and it talks about the importance of like focused, uninterrupted work in this world of distractions. And I really like it because it talks about exactly where we are right now with the internet, in a world where it's so easy to like connect with one another in just like a text message or an email. And we're basically in a world of just constant distraction. There's distraction everywhere. So I really like this book, Deep Work by Cal Newport. It is so, it's so funny that I read this book because it is actually the opposite of what I do. Like, I actually think any influencer or content creator or anyone who is online and their job is online reading this book, it was hard for me to try to incorporate into my life because my job is literally being on the internet. But it taught me so much, and it really made my time, like, usually it was really hard for me to get off social media. Like, I know it's bad for me. I know I shouldn't look at social media before I sleep and when I wake up, but I couldn't get myself to stop until I read this book, and I was like, holy shit, like, there's so much benefit into curating like a quiet space for yourself and your brain. So I really love Deep Work by Cal Newport. And when you read these 3 books, you'll kind of understand the type of like writing I like from authors. It's like very like, it's like gentle and not too, it's like factual but not too opinionated. Those are like 3 books that I really, really, really like. Have you read 7 Habits of Highly Effective People? I read that a long time ago. It's definitely, yeah, it's, I don't remember if the book was like, I feel like it's an essential that a lot of people read. It was definitely like one of the first books I read. So yeah, if you're younger, I would probably recommend that as well. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. How to Win Friends and Influence People. I actually haven't read that because I kind of looked at the TLDR and it was stuff that came really naturally to me. But I do think it's helpful for people who might not understand social like politics as much. But I think the only thing with those books is like it can make you kind of have more of like a bot like type of mindset behind socializing. And for me, I think socializing, even if it's for your own benefit, connection is so important, and it shouldn't just only be for your own gain. I think connection is so important. Dave Boy, thanks for 3 months in a row. Thank you. Yeah, I used to read a lot. Now I've slowed down. I also like, I don't know, I'm kind of like, I like reading and then I like writing notes down. I like to remember everything I read. So honestly, I don't read more than like 5 books a year. I don't read that much. But when I do read, I really try to implement it. Like after I read a chapter, I try to implement that into my life. So yeah. You can tell who has read that book. Yes, I think I just cringe a little if someone's like interacting with me and they're like, oh yeah, I learned this in step 6 of this socializing book, which it can help a lot, but it shouldn't be something that you like completely rely on for pure connection. You know, like it doesn't matter if you're awkward, it doesn't matter if you say things weirdly, like connection is so natural and there's like a beauty in that. So it's good to not make it too forced or too curated or too filtered, in my opinion. I'm like a huge believer that you should be yourself, and as long as you respect boundaries and you respect like basic mannerisms, you will find the people that will love you for that. And it will be very difficult and feel very like detached if you have like a persona or a filtered version of yourself. Essentially, you should be real. Yes. 1% every day. I actually heard about that book. I would love to read it actually if you recommend it. Let's see. Oh no, I saw a question I like, but I restarted my chat. The second one, Atomic Habits. Atomic Habits is really good. Did you ever read The Power of Now? I did read The Power of Now. I did. It was good. Power of Now is good as well. Actually, like one of my other favorites, but I don't think I would recommend it because it's a pretty deep, heavy read, and it's for like the existential. It's called The Untethered Soul, and it basically talks about how you are not your thoughts, and if you're able to see yourself from like out of body, you'll have so much more freedom and not control, but you'll have more freedom in your life. It's a very, very interesting concept. That one, when I first read it, I read it when I was around 21, and I didn't fucking understand it. I was like, what is going on? It was a really hard, difficult read for me when I read it when I was 21, 22. I kept rereading the chapters over and over again, and I was like, I don't get it. But then like I read it again when I was 24, and it just made so much sense. But every single day we all have 50,000 to 70,000 thoughts, something like that. We have a ton of thoughts in our head, right? It's constantly running. Some of us have subconscious thoughts that you might not even know of. I have a theory when people are like, oh, I don't really think much. I think they're just not really as in touch with their subconscious thoughts. And there are studies out there that show brain activity in the area of the brain that produces emotions. There are studies that show that activity, that part of the brain is always active. It literally is never inactive. So it kind of goes to show that a lot of people do have these emotions. You just may not be feeling them, or they might be suppressed due to trauma or how your brain is wired. So everyone has a ton of thoughts every day. Even if you don't think you do, you do. Your brain has activity there. But anyways, a lot of us think, here are thoughts. I mean, how many times, this is something that all of us will resonate with. As you get older, especially from being a teenager, people question like if they're a bad person. Because we all have bad thoughts. We've all been jealous. We've all been envious. We've all thought of something mean in our heads. And the thing is, that's all normal. And that's being a lot more normalized today. But I remember like the first time I had a mean thought, I was like, what the fuck? Am I an evil person? But the thing is, we just have so many thoughts, especially if you have ADHD or any type of like overthinking, or if you're an anxious person. All these things can contribute to it. But we all have so many thoughts, and your thoughts do not define you. And usually you get a thought in, right? It comes into your brain. What you choose to do after with that thought is more of what defines you. And you also have power over that, over what you want to do. So The Untethered Soul is a very interesting, fun book, but it's fucking deep. And it really, I had to reread it so many times, but one day I finally got it, and it helped me a lot in terms of like realizing how much control I had over letting things go too. Yeah, input your choice and action response. Yes, I like that. Adrian, thanks for gifting us up to Rat Sultan. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Forgive others and be forgiven. Intrusive thoughts are natural, and the perspective of being aware of this. Yes, you have to be, as long as you're aware of something, you can change it, you can fix it. And I think that's why, like, the more you forgive yourself, the more you will be able to forgive other people. And I like to forgive, not forget. I don't forget things, but I really like to forgive. It makes me feel very, like, happy to do so. So, yeah. It's so good. I love Untethered Soul too. So, but if I had to recommend one right now, like if you guys aren't really that into books, read The Creative Act. It's so light. It's so inspiring. Makes you want to just like do stuff. My favorite thing about the Creative Act book, it starts off with a chapter that introduces you as an artist. It talks about how like even an accountant essentially does art in some form or another. And all of us are just like playing with art every single day in our lives. We just don't notice it. And something about creativity and art is so essential to our human experience that I want everyone to be able to like feel that. So I love that book. I highly recommend it to like anyone, really. How do you handle your ADHD when you're feeling overwhelmed? Yes, I have always wanted to make a video on this. My new YouTube channel is going to be all cooking, but I thought about talking about these topics while cooking. But I used to be really easily overwhelmed with ADHD. I would only be able to do one thing per day. If I had one thing in the day, say a doctor's appointment, I couldn't do anything else. I'd be so anxious. ADHD also comes with a lot of other things. You have like mild forms of OCD, you have some anxiety, you're more prone to like depression. So ADHD, not easy to grow up with. I think I had to practice a lot of, like, I had to rewire my brain a lot. I had to really think like, worst case scenario won't happen. I had to really ease some of why I felt overwhelmed. And also, I think ADHD got a lot better for me as I got older, because the more like comfort or resources I had, like even one being able to live in my own apartment alone, that helps so much. Like being able to curate my environment to be less overwhelming for me helps a lot. Versus when you have ADHD, you're growing up in a chaotic household, you don't have much control over that. You're constantly going to be triggered. I totally get that. And as an adult, you're also able to set more boundaries with people and tell people like, hey, like what you're okay with or what you'd be more comfortable with. So weirdly enough for me, I don't know if like other people with ADHD would feel that way, but I feel like it got a lot better as I became an adult. Other ways to help me from being overwhelmed, when I'm in a good space of when I'm overwhelmed, I type everything down, I write everything down, right? And I really noticed in my early 20s, there were repetitive things. So for example, in my early 20s, I had really bad body dysmorphia and like face dysmorphia. Constantly my brain was like, every time I try to film, every time I try to do anything, try to get ready, it was like, you're like, I know this is not true, but this is like, I just had these intrusive thoughts. It's like, you're ugly, you're trying too hard, like your makeup looks like shit, like you need to like change your face. It's like really fucked up thoughts, right? And I don't like sharing these things because it's like, obviously it's not true, but it's like when I was early 20s, I would just have that. So I would write it down and be like, why? This is a constant thought in my brain. And then when I was mentally good, I would write a response to myself. I'd be like, Jamie, like you're being so irrational. Like, I would give logical advice and comforting advice. I'd be like, your looks aren't everything, but even so, like you're beautiful, blah, blah, blah. But then I would give logical advice, like don't let this affect your work. Like your work and your personality and your connection to people matter so much more than like a bad hair day or whatever. And then eventually I had this like mini Jamie manual for myself that whenever I was overwhelmed, I would read. However, you know what's so OP? It's like my ADHD hack right now. The one thing about ADHD is you forget when you make progress. So I was constantly making mental progress, but I would forget. So then eventually I was like, after years, I was like, holy shit, like I've already processed so much of this. I've already processed this trauma. I've already processed what part of my brain I want to rewire in this, right? But I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. So today, like now with ChatGPT, I just put everything into ChatGPT now, and he keeps data of everything. Don't put anything confidential in there. Who knows, right? But I'll tell ChatGPT like my thoughts or whatever. And literally like weeks later, he'll be like, Jamie, you had this thought like 3 weeks ago. And I was like, oh my God. So yeah, I'm not a robot, but yeah, I'm not a robot. So I can't remember as well as like ChatGPT would. And even if I wrote things down, for me to remember later, I would forget that I wrote it down. So I think with ADHD, the struggle is there's a lot of pent up frustration and disappointment in yourself, and you tend to be harder on yourself because you truly just forget. Like you truly just forget the progress you've made. And that's why I think it's really important to document your journey and your progression, because that's why a lot of people with ADHD tend to be harder on themselves. You literally forget the progress you make. How do you differentiate actual ADHD with hardcore procrastination? This is my personal opinion, and I don't know if it's right. I'm not a medical professional or a psychologist. I will say that I'm a fucking nerd when it comes to psychology though, so like I have looked into it a lot. But I think what you mean is like someone with ADHD with procrastination versus someone who's lazy. I think if you're the first, like you're hardcore procrastinating and you have ADHD, you will feel immense regret and shit. Like you will just fucking feel like shit when you don't do what you want to do. It just feels like you're failing yourself. It feels like you're wasting your potential. You know you can do better. You know like you're capable of it, but you just can't do it. Versus I think lazy is more like you're okay with not doing it. And it almost feels better for you to just not do it. Maybe not lazy, but you just might be someone who's like happier where you are, and that might look more like depression if you don't have motivation to do things. You don't have the motivation, you don't have the drive. I think that's more depression. But you should go see a psychiatrist for sure if you think you have any of these things. However, I will say, like, in the era or age we are right now, where everyone is just getting diagnosed with everything, I think it's possible for people to have little bits and pieces. Like someone with ADHD could have like a really mild form of OCD, a really mild form of like anxiety disorder. And I think it's somewhat dangerous to like trap yourself into this label too much, but it's good to be aware of so you can like read on, like gain resources or read on it so you can feel understood, not alone, understand how to navigate it. That is really important to get yourself educated on. But I don't think it's good to like over label yourself if you don't know, because it can make you feel like shit. It just can make you feel like shit, you know? So, yeah. Over conscientious OCD. I mean, it's all, guys, mentally ill is mentally ill. Like, eventually I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on in my brain. It's not normal, but I'm gonna work through it. I'm gonna work through it. I think it's really important to like figure out exactly what you have if you're going to get medicated. But even then, you have to consider what the medication's for. For example, a lot of people with ADHD, depending on their job, medication might not be the best for them. Say you're like a pro gamer, medication might not actually be the best option for you because you're a pro gamer and your ADHD actually helps there. It's things like that. You really have to think about your own personal life and what you need. And this is how I feel with a lot of different things in my life. I like to trust the professionals, but at the same time, you know yourself best, and you have to stand by what you know about yourself, because doctors and psychiatrists and professionals, like, they don't know what's going on in your everyday lifestyle. So it's good to write everything down and tell them, and also like contribute your own observations and your own even like gut feelings. Some people just have a gut feeling something's off about their body, right? You have to listen to it. Yeah. Yeah, self-diagnosis is dangerous for sure. I didn't see what Dr. K talked about regarding it, but I would probably agree. Self-diagnosis is dangerous. And I actually think like labels are there for a reason. Of course, everyone is like a little bit of something, right? Everything's on a spectrum, but we have to remember that like labels or diagnoses are meant to indicate something more moderate to severe, like a more moderate to severe level, which is why I would never say that I have OCD, because even though I have like really mild OCD tendencies, and I can tell you guys about my OCD tendencies, it's 100% OCD, but I wouldn't label myself or diagnose myself with OCD because it's meant to indicate those who have like moderate to severe OCD, which is completely different ballpark of the OCD that I experience. So I think we should respect those, if that makes sense. Crafty, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you. Yes, Borger. Yeah, if you read OCD stories, it's really sad. Like it's just like it's hard. It's a really hard disorder to live with. So I would never say like, oh, I have OCD, because that's kind of what those indicators are there for, to like indicate how severe it is. I definitely have ADHD though, that's for sure. Yeah, versus like our generation with our parents, like I'm pretty sure all our parents struggled with like depression or anxiety, right? Especially our immigrant parents, definitely high anxiety. My parents definitely had anxiety, but they had no idea. They had no idea. Even when I was in high school, I didn't know what depression and anxiety was, and that's what I was experiencing. Had I known, it would have been so much better for me. I would have been like, oh, okay, this is a thing that people feel and I'm not fucking crazy. But now it's kind of like gotten to a dangerous end where it's overused and people are getting overdiagnosed and people are self-diagnosing themselves. So it's kind of so crazy how we like flipped completely. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, to Asian parents, depression and anxiety doesn't exist, but they definitely have suppressed anxiety and stuff, right? So yeah, they don't believe in depression, anxiety. They don't, but you can see it. Like you can, like when your mom is like triple checking things. When your mom leaves the house and she's like, oh my god, like did I close the stove? Did I turn the stove off? That's anxiety. Like that's literally like an anxious thought. Imagine having those thoughts and like you don't know it's anxiety. You're just like, oh, that's like it's like a survival thought. But that's the reality. Our parents were in survival mode. And we are too, but it's more normalized now to just kind of like, well, are we in survival mode? Not really. Like if you have like a house and everything, you already have the privilege of like being able to, oh my goodness. Thank you, King Black Dragon, for the 22 subs. Thank you so much. Respect the hustle, keep hustling. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Welcome, any new subs. Hi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Audrey, my Discord is application based. VIP only. Good vibes. But if you put in your application, yeah, apply. You have to apply. Gives 22 subs. Still has to apply. I didn't know it's up to you. Okay, I will put a note in for you, Julian. Okay. I will put a note in for you to get accepted. Julian. I'll put King in too. Every stream I'll accept 3 people, extra people. Well, survival does look different for people, but the truth is we're past like actual human fight or flight. Like now we have fight or flight over really more like back then, like centuries ago, we would have fight or flight over actual survival. Like are we gonna fucking die? But now we're in a time where it's like you can go fight or flight mode if you like, I don't know, what's a good example? Yeah, like as a species, we're technically past survival era. Okay, I will put it in for you. Can you accept me into the server, Jamie? I'll think about it, Zuvie. Zuvie helps me run the server. Well, he pretty much runs it. Yeah, we are lucky in a sense where we don't understand what like true survival is. So it's kind of silly. Like people will feel survival mode. Like you can get into a fight at the club and it'll trigger your fight or flight. Like that is the same feeling people had back like centuries ago when they were like fighting for their life. But except now it's at a club and it's over like you're fighting over an ABG or something. But it's kind of like the same thing. Like humans feel what they want to feel, or humans like feel these things regardless, right? And I actually think that's why there's an increase in depression as well, because our society right now, like with the internet and everything, there's a lot of things that can make depression worse. ADHD too, because of social media. Hi Nexus. How many guys have fought over you in the clubs? None. But I went to the club like 3 months ago and this guy like literally squeezed my ass twice. And the first time he squeezed my ass, I was like, did I feel that wrong? I thought it was like the air. I was like, there's no fucking way, right? And then my friend was there, and then like it happened again. Mind you, I'm like kind of tipsy, so I'm like literally gaslighting myself. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? It also wasn't even like an ass grab. It was like it was kind of worse. It was like a caress. I know. And then my friend was like, oh my god, that guy just touched my ass. And I was like, fuck, damn it, he did touch my ass. I'm like, bro. And I was just like, I was like, dude, like, please. And then I haven't gone to the club since because I'm like, bro, please. I literally was like, is it the wind? Oh my gosh. Anyways. No, it was just like a really creepy grab. I'm just like, and also like he did like a grab and then he looked at me really weird. Oh gosh. Oh wow, thank you for the $69. Wait, you're gonna make it look like my Discord is pay to win. It's not. I already accepted him before he donated the $69. Thank you for the $69. I will use it on my groceries. Thank you. Not pay to win. Fight for your ABG. No, guys. How did he look at you weird? Okay, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys. Like, I'm not even saying this as like a. I know how guys think. Okay, I know you guys are like, oh, like. If you're not attracted to a guy, you think he's creepy. And if a guy's hot, he can get away with anything. I will say, obviously, attraction matters. But no matter how attractive a guy is, if he like grabbed my ass and gave me this look, I would not like it, okay? I just want to put that out there. Anyways, okay, so this guy, he caresses my ass, right, with his hand. And I'm like, huh, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? The wind is crazy today. And then he does it again, and I turn around, and this is his face. I shit you not. It's like a it's like a I'm just like, please. Yeah, okay. It's weird. And like, honestly, that's a scenario where it doesn't matter who the guy is. Like, if it was a hot celebrity, I would think that would actually make me scared, because like, it's a person of power doing that. And say it's like a normal, attractive guy, that is still fucking weird. You know what I mean? Like, that's a scenario where it's like, okay, that's creepy regardless. But I will give it to the guys that there are some scenarios where it's like on the line, and if you're like attracted to them, it like helps. But that's one where it's like, what the fuck? Anyways, I'm like old enough to like just be like, ew, and just like leave. But like, man, like when that shit happened to me when I was younger, you're just like confused. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. Yeah, sexual assault in clubs is not okay. I mean, sexual assault in general is not okay, but like, damn. Like, damn. So what happened next? I'm not the type to be like, oh, he touched my ass. I'm the type to just like, well, like, just like enjoy. And also I'm tipsy, so I actually didn't know what was happening. Like, a part of me was like, okay, he just grabbed my ass, but I don't really, I mean, my friends are there. I know I'm gonna be okay, so I'm just like, yeah. Aren't you confrontational? Not in those situations. Like, that is not a situation where like that guy has already chosen to be creepy. A guy who has like gotten that far to like want to touch my ass, without my consent 2 times in a row, I'm not interested in like, I'm confrontational actually when I care more about the relationship. Like, when I care about someone, because I want to make things good and I want to understand and resolve things. However, I know when things are not worth the battle. I will say, like, there is the other argument where like, I feel like it's better to say something so he doesn't do that to other women, but I was like under the influence and I just was uncomfortable. I'm just like, yeah, be careful next time. Yeah, I mean, I go out with my friends. Korea is even crazier, like, club experience. But honestly, it's fine. Like, I mean, it's not fine, but I'm a de-escalator when it comes to like stranger danger. I'm just like, like, I don't know. I don't have any pride or ego. I'm just like, I just bend over my back. And I'm just like, whatever. But I think when I am in danger, like, obviously I would do something, but I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I was with my friends, so it's fine, but yeah, sometimes it is hard to say something. Like, I'm just like, I don't want to make things a big deal, especially at a club. Everyone's having fun. I don't, like, but maybe that's something I should improve on, but it's just, I don't want to deal with it. Like, I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, I just started playing League again, actually. It's so bad. In the club, we are not all fam, true. But the moments when I was younger and I experienced stuff like that, I was just so confused. Like, cause I had half a brain. That's why I think it's so weird to do things with like girls who are like younger, cause I didn't have my brain. Like now I'm looking at my 18-year-old self, like, dude, I had like half of my brain. Like, it's like so easy to like take advantage of me. Why don't you stream League? Oh my goodness, that's how I started. Yeah, you're severed. That's a really good way to describe it. When you're young, you're innie. Like, you don't know what any better, and you are very trusting of people. And there's no reason for you to not trust people until something bad happens. Yeah. Are you telling me I get a brain one day? Yes. If you guys are under 24 right now, you're gonna love 25. You're gonna hate every age past 25, but 25, you just wake up and your brain makes sense. Everything makes sense. You're not as cringe anymore. Like, you kind of realize, like, well, except me, I'm still like cringe, but you realize like what's not a big deal and what is important. You know, you just realize things and you're able to kind of focus on what's important. Yeah. Yeah, when I was 19, I was definitely not the brightest, but you know what? Like, embrace that. Just like do what, like, okay, before 18, like, do whatever you want as long as it doesn't affect your brain development. AKA like drugs. I don't, but like, you know, if you do drugs, like, be smart about it, but like, don't do drugs if you can, because that affects your brain development. Like, being overly medicated can affect your brain development. So just like, I really, if I had a child, I would really encourage them to have a good, safe environment for whatever their brain naturally is in their youthful years, whatever they choose to gravitate towards, skill-wise, creative-wise. I would probably water that, because you only get that once. You only get that type of like youth to your brain once, and it sucks to just like ruin that, like try to like suppress that and speed it up into an adult. But yeah. Be smart and responsible, and be yourself and stick to what you think feels right. I will say, like, when you're younger, your gut is actually way smarter than you think. So trust your gut intuition. If something doesn't feel good, something feels weird and bad and scary, don't do it. You subconsciously know more than what you can verbalize when you're young. That's why I still think that my younger self was still smart. You just don't have the experience to establish what you feel like you know until you experience things and you're like, okay, no, now I know. But before then, you gotta feel your gut. If everything feels scary, okay, then you might have like some sort of, you gotta work on that too. You can't be scared of everything. Don't be scared of everything. Brandon, thanks for gifting us up to a Corky Dumpling. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, improv skills are definitely better when you're younger. But that's why I think like creativity when you're younger is so important, because you will be able to think of ideas that people in their late 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s cannot think of. You see the world, the current world, in a specific lens that older people cannot see. And that's why I think we should give a level of respect to younger people, because they know a lot and they see the world in a different lens that can really help even older people learn from. So yeah, like, you might know better than the 20-year-old, but the 20-year-old also has a lot to teach you as well, is what I think. King Black Dragon, thank you for the sub. It's very gifted subs before you sub. Very what's it called? What's a trait of that called? Yeah. Thanks for gifting such a cute bot. Evie's munchkin orange cat. I don't think she's a tabby. I'm gonna get some water. Water is so good. What? I don't rizz up guys. I don't. I'm actually done with boys. I told myself this year I'm gonna focus on the woman in my life. Like honestly, like I don't care about boys anymore. Guys, like I have too much this year, okay? Like I'm on my fucking work grind. Like Hi Kev BZ, thanks for 2 months. Thank you. The thing is, I like boys. I do. But I just like that's all. Like I just like my work better right now. I just like, you know, my work is, I feel like I was a little boy crazy for a bit, and now I'm like I just wake up and think about like which matcha I should drink from my freezer. I have 3 different types of matcha. But we'll see. Can we see the different matcha? Yeah, I'll show you. I thought you never asked. Okay. I have this one, which is imported from Japan. Yes, honey. And I love smelling matcha. I love the scent of matcha. This one is called Marukyu from, wait, no, it's from Aoarashi. Made in Japan. Look at that beautiful green color. Yes! She likes it when I open the freezer because sometimes I give her lollipops. My second is Nami Matcha, which is Ashley's brand. And I actually really like this one. It's the roasted green tea powder. It's called Hojicha. It's technically not a matcha, but it's part of her matcha brand and it smells so good. And then the third one is my friend's matcha brand called Kuru Matcha. And this smells so good. Yes, your mom, Ashley, is the second one, the Nami Matcha. So this is good, really. I mean, I love all 3 of these and I just switch out the 3 of them every single day. So yeah, I don't know about boys, but if maybe if there's a guy that works at like who's a manager of a supermarket and can get me free groceries, that would be nice. Yes? Oh my goodness. In the oven and eat you. You're so fucking cute. Hi want to put some burger sauce on you and eat you with a side of pickles. Who's the cutest girl in the world? Who's the cutest girl in the world? Fur everywhere. She's shedding. It's shedding season right now. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, matcha. Whenever I have fur on my face. Matcha or boys? Matcha. Okay, I like boys. I just like won't really change my life for boy. Does that make sense? Boys are like cats to me right now. Like I'll exist with them happily. But like I'm not gonna go out of my way. Like, you know, that's a bad analogy. Like I'm not even changed. Like I'm just like I don't know. I've been really enjoying my girl time actually. I realized like how powerful and meaningful my female friendships are this year. I wouldn't save Ebby from a fire. Dude, I would murder all of you guys for my cat. Okay, sorry, I take that back. That's a bit illogical. I would not do that. But what an assumption that I wouldn't save Ebby from a fire. I would set you on fire to save my cat. Wait, is that worse? So you're gonna let our cats be ownerless? No! Just that one guy. How would that scenario even happen? It wouldn't. It's a hypothetical. Okay, actually, I'm a much more logical person. Like, whenever people give me those, like, oh, who would you rather save prompts, I just choose whoever has, like, more life to live. Like, I would, I don't know, something like, you know, I would probably just, like, if it was, like, a child and then me, I would probably, you know, I'm down to, okay, this is a dark topic, but yeah, I would go. Because I've already lived, like, way more life than the child. So I would, that's just my logic when it comes to those prompts. I go alphabetically. Does your name start with, like, a Z or something? That's fucking crazy. That's funny. What if the old scientist is on the verge of solving world hunger? I would assume if an old scientist is on the verge of solving world hunger, they probably have a partner or two, or like a database of all their knowledge. Like when you're that age and you've like been researching your whole life, you definitely have taken time to build a system where your data is there and it can continue growing, you know? Is that logical of me? That's like how I think. What if it's a depressed younger person or a happy older person with a family? I think I would still, because like the depressed younger person has a chance to like live, like to like not be depressed. And I feel like a lot of people are depressed when they're younger, especially when they're born into less, or they're born into like worse circumstances or environment, and then you get older and you can finally grow from that. I feel like I always want a human to have that chance kind of thing, like to be able to have that feeling that like, wow, like I lived, you know? What a dark topic. I thought we were talking about boys and matcha. Hello? What do you strive for in your content creator journey? Well, I am starting a new YouTube channel, cooking YouTube channel. I think I've really done well with community thanks to you guys, and also so much fucking thanks and gratitude to my beginning journey on Twitch. I don't take it for granted at all. Like, guys, I fucking know, like, it could have been some other bitch sitting here. I just got really lucky. Even like me being able to do content in the past with all my friends in the streaming circle, like I was really lucky. I was lucky. And like when I was like younger, 14, 15, 16, like I didn't have a lot of like genuine friendships that I think that were gonna last. I was like so fucking depressed, and then I met Kimmy online, and like Kimmy and Arya like helped house me in California. Like I got fucking lucky. Like I got dealt bad cards growing up, and then suddenly I got a deck of like really good cards of just like really good people. So I think streaming has been like, I've been through a lot when it comes to streaming, but it's just like been a huge gratitude point for me, and that's why I love my consistent weekly stream. So community. But I think the next in my content creation career, I think I also got to feel more creative through my through my Instagram reels and TikToks. Like I got to feel a lot more creative and express myself more, and that was like something I really wanted to do. That was like a goal for myself a year or two ago, and I feel like I've done that. So I think my next creator goal is to like give back. I really want to like teach or offer some sort of like value or service to my audience, like whether it's like knowledge or community or whatever. Like I'm really focusing on that this year. Like I want to create content that's helpful for you guys. I want to create content that's like inspirational and educational, and I don't want you guys to just watch me wink at a camera all day long, okay? Like I know some of you guys like that, but I can't do that forever. So this year I really want to be mindful about, like, I think for my reels and stuff, I'm still gonna have fun because I love expressing myself. I love it, right? I love expressing myself. Even if I get anxious about what people think, people talk shit, I get so much hate for it. Honestly, at the end of the day, I'm still happy. I don't have any fucking regrets. And like I said, I think about two people. I think about my younger self and my older self. And my 80-year-old self wants me to post shit like that. So I'm happy with it. But I just want to I still want to build. I want to become more of like an established professional figure. So hopefully a year from now, I'll feel that way because I'm really working on it. What if you don't get as much views? Well, I'm going to be doing both. So that's my solution. Damn girl, take a breath. I know, I'm so out of breath. Guys, I've been talking since like 2 p.m., okay? Hi, man, goal. Girl yapping hard. I know, I'm yapping hard. What do you guys want me to do? Like, sit and talk to, act like a wall? No, I'm actually so tired. Like, I look tired. I look tired. breathe. I am breathing. What am I doing on Tuesday? I am happy. I'm just tired. I'm like tired, happy. I have a lot to clean. How are you guys feeling? Tired. I'm tired too, but I feel accomplished this week. Oh my gosh. This week, okay, I'm just gonna talk about it, but I spent a whole day editing, and I did a 2-day filming, and then I had like a day where I just crashed out so hard off of like really not fun work, like other Ebico stuff. And then, oh my god, I had a day where I was trying to get Aria the La Boo Boo Coca-Cola and that was so much adrenaline. And then today, 2 streams in a row. 我好累, I'm tired, but I feel good. I feel happy. Very off topic, but what was the game you played with Fan on your stream? It looked fun and I want to play with some friends. Oh, the box? It is called, card game Truth or Drink. It's called Truth or Drink. You can get it on Amazon. Let me see if there's like a company name for it. Yeah, it's just called Truth or Drink and it's under the Truth or Drink store. And it looks like this. I highly recommend that book. Yeah, I mean it's not that book. not the book, that game. It's fun to play with your friends. Did you understand everything Jackson said in Chinese too? Yes, but I'm really shy responding in Chinese, which is why I kept saying 不好意思, 因为 I'm really shy. I don't know if you guys know this term, but in Malaysia we say paiseh. I'm like, so paiseh. 真的不好意思. Low-key like, no, nothing. Yeah, no, he was really sweet. Like, yeah, Malaysian. Yeah, how paiseh. Yeah, it's like embarrassed. Like, I'm like embarrassed. Do you know Hokkien? I can understand it. I can't speak it. That was a fun stream. Have you listened to any of the GOT7 songs in the past? Yeah, when I was in middle school, high school. That's crazy. GOT7 was really popular when I was in middle school, high school. You covered your face with a plate when he spoke Chinese because his Chinese is like really charismatic. I'm like, oh my god, I don't know how to respond. I just felt like a kid. Stop, guys, please. You guys are gonna tease me about this forever. I understood everything he said. I just couldn't reciprocate because I'm really shy when it comes to Chinese. I did blush really hard, yes. It was like, oh gosh. Oh. 我真的好笑 like 真的 like I'm so No, yeah, he's charismatic. Did you play some clips? I know, I should have streamed on my PC and play some clips. I'm, I think my editor is working on a video. I think he's working on a Jamie being awkward with Jackson Wang for 1 minute compilation. You should watch clips. No, I'm scared. I can't. I'm like negative 500 aura. It's fine. It's fine. 15-minute video, guys, please. Okay, guys, did I seem like a loser though? Like, was it at least like entertaining? Like, I wasn't like a loser, right? No? Okay, cool. Just making sure. Oh, okay. Permanent aura debt. The Poke did so good. Poke did so good. I don't want to be creepy, but no, I don't want to be creepy. Guys, anyways, what be a creep? No. Okay. I'm okay. No, not saying it's probably worse, right? No, but I can't. Oh, okay. I mean, no. Girl, just say it. Oh, okay. No, it's not creepy, but like he smells good. He smells good. No. Dude, the way I'm reacting is so bad. It's like, it makes this so much worse. Like, I could have just been like, oh yeah, like he smells good. Like, I wonder what cologne he uses. But I just had to be a fucking creep about it. I just had to react like this. Like now someone's gonna clip it and I'm just gonna look like negative 200 aura. Like, just a fucking loser. Like, I could have just casually said it. Yeah, but anyways. Yeah, he smells good. He smells really good. Actually, Pokey smelled really good today, too. Like, both Pokey and Jackson, I was just like, it smells good. Alright, I have to go. I'm gonna go now. I can't. I'm gonna go. I can't do this. Please. Yeah. Pokey smells good, dude. Jamie Wait, I smell good too. Like, I do. I think so. No, have you guys ever seen the video clips of people are saying like, oh, Rihanna smells so good? Have you guys ever seen those? Actually, an aura debt, dude, I lost so much aura today. I don't even want to talk about it. I lost so much aura today, it's not even funny. Did you smell his staff, dude? No, but his staff has really good fashion sense. If someone said I smelled good, I would just take that as a that's like one of the best compliments. You are getting red? Yeah, I know. I need to chill. Guys, can we just not clip anything from this stream? Like, can we please, like, can we just, like, can we just keep this between, this is a FaceTime call between you and me. I just, like, I really, I think I'm at least relatable, right? I think I'm relatable. You haven't winked at us yet. Why would I wink at you guys? I did say this year I'd do a lot more collabs, and I did do a lot more collabs this year. I like manifesting to my chat. Do you ever get flustered on purpose to flirt with guys? What does that mean? What does that mean? No? I'm literally getting flustered right now. What? No, I'm not. What? I'm doing it. What the fuck? No, I'm not. I'm not flustered right now. Am I? Am I? I mean, I am like a little flustered. Guys, I've been permanently flustered this whole day. Flustered is like a very common trait of mine. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm like... I'm just, but you sure were when someone told you not to book a sheet. No, I was flustered today, but, like, I don't, no offense, but chat doesn't make me that flustered. Do you guys? I don't think so. I love your Animal Crossing videos. Aww, I'm so sorry I don't make them anymore. He said, no, yeah, he's really sweet. Oh my gosh, so I can't. Oh, that's nice. It's very nice. Nice of him. But it's been a while since I don't usually get flustered. You know what I think it is? How do I say this? I think I get really flustered with like really talented people, and I don't really meet like the normal convention of talented very frequently. Does that make sense? So I've met a lot of people who are like really big, like have clout and stuff, but like someone who like a creative with like a lot of talent, I think that's like really admirable to me, if that makes sense. So yeah, maybe there's like a different level of like respect there. Yeah, he's very cool. But usually I'm not one to like get flustered over like things, but I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, yeah. But you've met Lily Peachy before. The first time I met Lily, guys, I met Lily when I was 14. Isn't that crazy? Like, I've known Lily for 11 years. Yeah, he does. Yeah. I've known Lily for more than 11 years. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can like look at someone's work and you can tell like that is their work. Like you can tell. I have a lot of respect for people like that. Yeah, it's also a level of like, obviously I think I'll grow in that area for sure. Like, I think I tend to like get shy and flustered. yeah, I don't know. Anyways, can we talk about something else other than my flusterness? But Fallen Ghost, thanks for 5 months in a row. Thank you so much. Thank you. Why do you only stream once a week? Oh yes, I get this question a lot. It's because I mostly do cooking and chatting, and I feel like once a week is good for that. And before this year, I actually ran a clothing brand called Ebico, and that was like required a lot of my time, so I wasn't able to stream as much. And right now, I just have a lot of different forms of like content. Like I do short form content, like cooking reels and stuff like that. And now I just added my new YouTube channel, which will be even more days of filming. So once a week stream has worked really well for me. And I want you guys to know, like when I didn't stream once a week and I streamed like multiple times a week, I actually never reached the same amount of hours I reached when I did weekly streaming. So since I started weekly streaming, my hours got a lot higher. Like I reached 200 hours for the first time in a year, which is crazy for me. I never reached that in my whole streaming journey. So consistency is actually key. And once a week feels good for me. I like the consistent pacing of it. And it feels like I just like touch base with you guys, like my friends, like once a week. I really, really, really like that. Something about it is like really, it's okay. I don't want to glaze you guys, but my weekly streaming has made my life significantly and noticeably better. Because I used to like try to upkeep like 2 to 3 times a week streaming, and then I would go take a hiatus for 2 months because I easily burn out from streaming. Maybe I am kind of introverted. I don't know, but there's no way I'm introverted. I love attention. Anyways, I realized once a week setting that low expectation for myself actually made me show up more, which is a lesson I hope people with ADHD can learn. Sometimes like beating yourself to the ground isn't the best thing, and you know, giving yourself space and room to reach lower expectations can actually be more encouraging. So yeah. Glazed Eric, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I didn't know it had that impact on you. No, like I love it. Wet Fireball, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Yeah, I really like my weekly with you guys. What about receiving attention do you like? I like that. I have a lot of creative things I want to put out, and I do want people to see them. So I think that's my long answer turned short. I think like when I was younger, obviously you like attention for validation and stuff, but I've seen like the negative side of attention, which makes me not like it as much anymore. But I think for me, it gives me like motivation to like create really good work. I like that. It's not even just attention, it's like I like the opportunity to connect with people, even if it's just through art or content or like a form of something that hits more of the masses. I like that. Yeah. But I will say, like, I like good attention. I don't like bad attention. I don't do well with bad attention, but the good attention only comes with bad attention. So yeah, it's still a validation, but I think in terms of like my actual worth, like the only reason I'm able to like put myself out there more this year with collabs and just like my flirty ass cooking content, the reason why like I'm able to do that is because I spent a lot of time like feeling self-assured, like reassured on my own, and not needing that external validation. And I think beforehand, when I was on the internet and it craved that external validation without having that like sense of self, it showed in my content more, and it didn't feel as like authentic. But now, like it's so strange because like right now I have opportunities that like 2 years ago I would have like died for. But now like I don't really chase them. I'm just like so secure in like who I am that I'm just like I'm gonna do what I want to do and focus on like what I want to put out, and whatever comes. And I feel like that type of energy has made me more available and ready for certain opportunities. So weirdly enough, I don't think I do content for like validation, but I am someone who likes to track my results. So of course the results will matter to me. Like I will still take it as feedback, if that makes sense. But like there's nothing on the internet that would like, well, maybe, I don't know, you never know. Yeah. I'd say like I'm secure, but it's obviously still a little shaky because I have some like, you know, it can't always be perfect. Like there's definitely days where I'm just like, oh, like I feel like shit. Thanks, Eric. Thank you so much. The validation is a big upside, sure. But weirdly enough, like the things I'm secure about, it doesn't matter. Like things I'm secure about, I don't search for validation no matter what. And those are the same things that if people like insult, like for example, if you guys told me like, you're not funny, which like I actually never get that. But if you guys said like, oh Jamie, you're not funny, it wouldn't really hurt me or like trigger any sort of negative feeling in me because I think I'm funny. I'm like really sure that I'm funny to myself, and like so it doesn't trigger anything in me. And if someone says like, wow Jamie, you're really funny, wait, actually that does feel like validation, so maybe not. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Do you know your attachment style? I'm secure. I'm secure attachment style normally, but sometimes in female friendships, I can lean avoidant. And if I really like someone, and this is like, I've maybe shown this to like I've maybe had this with 1 or 2 people in my life, I'm anxious. Like if I really like someone, then yeah, I'm a little like, can get kind of crazy. But usually I'm pretty secure. It really depends on who it's with. That's true. Like I notice when it comes to like love language or attachment style, I'm not really hard into one. Depends on the situation, depends on what's at stake, depends on where you're at in the friendship or relationship. And for me, if I care about someone, I'm gonna confront them. Like I'm gonna try to resolve it. Quantum, thanks for 3 months in a row. Thank you. I'm probably not moving, but I do want to stay in New York for a bit, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Guys, I'm kind of sleepy, so I'm so tired and I have to clean, so I think I'm gonna end my stream. But thank you so much for watching. Bye, Edward. Bye, Alkeen. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my Sunday streaming, and I'll see you guys next week. I have a wedding and I'm gonna be in Utah, but I will try my best to make it, and I probably will. Knowing who I am now these days. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next week. Bye, Oni. Bye, Dan. Bye, Kev. Bye, Tactical. Bye, Conflicted. Thank you for being so nice to me, and I hope you guys enjoyed all the content today. Yeah. Oh my god, what is this emote? This sad bye emote. Stop. That makes me feel so... It's working on me. It's working on me. Bye, Random. Bye, Shat Shake. Bye, Fangerine. If you want, please follow my Instagram and TikTok for cooking content, and I will have a new YouTube channel rebrand. I think the woman will like my YouTube channel rebrand. Very safe for work, very family friendly, very wholesome, very for the girls. Because I know my Instagram reels are very like for the men right now. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye, Space. Bye, Hello Viv. Bye, Ant. Bye, Double Dave. Bye, Tongsley. Bye, Keone. Shout out to Keone for helping me with everything today. Bye, Gotchas. Bye, Saver. Bye, Ephraim. Bye, Monka. Bye, Agent. Bye, Papa. Bye. Bye, guys. Have a great weekend. Drink a lot of water. Believe in yourself. Look after your mental health. Stay connected to your loved ones. Do something nice, and it can even be for yourself. Do something nice for yourself this week. Make sure to take your vitamins. Look after your poop. If your poop is watery, or if you're constipated, make sure you're checking that in. Get enough fiber, okay? Aunties, go now, okay? Auntie, go now. Bye. Bye, Aunts. Bye, Wilson. Bye, Pocrops. Bye, Mai. Bye. Penis.